I slept with my therapist. I never thought I'd be in this position, but here I am. I'm consumed with guilt and honestly a little confusion. I've been seeing my therapist for about a year, and he specializes in eating disorders, which is something I've struggled with for a long time. Over time, our sessions became more personal and emotional. It started with longer eye contact and his comforting touch on my shoulder. After one particularly intense session, he hugged me for a little too long. The line began to blur, and I started to develop feelings for him. One evening, after a deeply personal conversation about my progress and how I wish I had someone to celebrate with, he invited me to grab some drinks. I thought it was just him being kind and supportive, but in the back of my head I honestly hoped he'd confirm having similar feelings that I'd been having. We sat closer than usual. At one point he even reached out to hold my hand. I could feel the tension between us. He complimented my progress and told me how proud he was of me. That's honestly what sent me even further into this intense feeling of lust. His words were soothing, and before I knew it, we were kissing. It felt surreal, like a dream. One thing led to another, and we ended up going back to his place and sleeping together. I know it was a huge ethical breach, and now I'm struggling with my emotions. I'm terrified of the consequences and that I now need to look for a different therapist. I'm never good at starting over. IDK what I'm going to do, I just needed to tell someone. As a psychologist, please report him. It was his job to keep the therapeutic environment safe, and instead he made several decisions to break those boundaries and take advantage of your vulnerability. You did nothing wrong and you deserve safe mental health care. Damn. From went a therapist to the _rapist.